Well, hello. How we doing, Anderson? One swaggy boy, Matt CV. It's been a little minute, hasn't it? Let's see if I can't get this camera looking correct. Phobos the God, how we doing? Mr. God. Man without a plan, how we doing? Alright. So, yeah, no, today I finally got the staging ground for Madness 12 put together, and in doing so, I went through the library and deleted all the guns, like, most of them. These are all that's left. The ones that I had made specifically for 952. Except for, like, a couple of them, you'll see, like, they're little holdovers because I like the way they look. The Street Sweeper specifically, but, yeah, like, I'd like to just start working on a library. So I wanted to add some of the basics, the MP5, the AK, AUG, AR-180, stuff like that. And today we'll just get into that. How was the traveling? It was pretty good. It was really good. I got stuck in Irving, Texas for like 2 days. Well, about. It was a time. So, how are you? Sniper Makoto subscribing. Well, shit, thank you. I better get to work. Supposing we could start with the MP5. Let's do that. Texas is hot as hell. Yeah, no, Texas was pretty bad. About as bad as Colorado was. Like right there. And one of the reasons why I wanted to do this kind of revamp is because, like, you'll notice how, like, a lot of these guns have, like, some weird modern aestheticing going on, like the Pro Killer with the little vents on the side, same for the MP7, the Deagle's got all this nonsense here. I wanted to see if I could keep that up and make it such that, like, these new weapons that I'm making, like, all bring weird shit to the table. Like, this is Scorpion Evo, and it's got fucking triangles on it. Why? Who cares? This Uzi Micro Pro, whatever, it's got this here. MP7's exactly stock. He's actually in the running to get kicked out. The Auto Mag has this giant, what appears to be a counterbalance? Oh shit, wait a minute, hang on. What's going on over here? Nate is awesome, has subscribed tier 1 for 8 months now. Shit. 8 months, have fun making weapons. Well, dude, thank you. Tiki showed up and has been around for 15 months with their sub. Thank you, dude. Brother, he returns with the... That's me. And then Vanna showed up and gifted tier 1 subs, 5 of them. Dude, thank you. But, no, to get back to my topic, like, I want to get away from guns as they're supposed to look. Like, true to the design. Like, this guy is this big long barrel. I fucking love it. This supposed to be a Glock, but it kind of comes across as an MP. Anderson has gifted 2 tier 1 subs. Well, shit. Thank you. Thank you. Ireland has been in a heat wave. That sucks. It really sucks. Very humid place there, I remember. But yeah, let's make us a goofy-looking MP5. Let's go off-model with this block. While just maintaining the tiniest bit of resemblance. So, like, at a glance, you're like, oh, that's an MP5. But then, like, you look again, and you're like, oh, wait, it's all effed up. So, I mean, like, what's an MP5 shape like? Sort of like this. You got something like that. A little bit of a barrel there. Some sort of a rear thing. Got like a ring, a little D-ring. D-rings are cool. Kenny Must Die 10 has resubscribed for 5 months in a row. 12 total. Hello, Crank. Well, hello. And thank you. Pump action MP5 Shadow the Hedgehog style. Fuck. It'd be too powerful. Little Red Low, subscribed to Prime. Thank you. Try fusing totally different weapons. I mean, you mean like, in the, Project Nexus had a lot of that. I love putting like AK fronts on ARs and stuff like that. It's always fun. Well, let's see here. Just get a shape down. Da-da-da. Alvikia has given 100 bits. Well, shit, thank you. Yo, what if we did the MP5 with like a thumbhole grip? And then moved the D-ring. In fact, nope, sold myself. We're not even what-ifing that. MP5 with a thumbhole. UMP DMR. You're a madman. I always got a kick out of the DMR builds in Payday. It's like a really interesting way to make shit versatile as hell. Yo, we should put like a heat shield up here too, like a real small one. And then... what are the shapes on that thing? Got something like that right there. Something like that right there. Little clips. Cool, that's our MP5. We're gonna be working from there. I wonder how many I could get of these done tonight before I just throw my hands up and say I don't want to do this anymore. SMG MP5. You need to be a graphic, not a movie clip. Let's see here. Rifles, SMG MP5. Get it there. That guy on Twitch, 2864 with 1 bit. Hey dude, I'm back. Also, what is one word you would describe Sanford? Hot dog? I don't know. Big dude doesn't die? Wait, that's 2 words. Do a water gun? Like the one from the emojis? Sirmore resubscribed tier 1 for 10 months in a row, 11 total. Hi. Thank you. I'm in a pretty good mood. Are you guys in a pretty good mood? Omega Brazzle, 1 bit. Good luck with the stream and new weapons. Well, thank you. That line is too fat. Malphas with a single bit, thank you. The nice thing about what I'm doing here is I don't have to be exact. I could just make a mess. It's not supposed to be a good-looking MP5, it's supposed to be a horrible MC12 MP5. Also, no getting out of the stream early, I got the caffeine with me. Wait a sec. Okay, I'm a little too off model there. Get up there, pal. Man without a plan with 300 bits, thank you, dude. Bit of a complicated lore question here. A lot of people believe that all Generation 2 grunts, Hank, Sanford Demos, were created by a cloning technology. Generation 1 guns created. Can you confirm this? I cannot confirm this. Hank is not a clone. I can confirm that. I can Jin Ryu with 10 bits. Cheer 10. Thank you, pal. Also, are you guys getting echo with the music? Tiny bit of echo. Let's see if I can't correct that. Angel Doris, how you doing? Have I gone to Japan? No, never. I've never been to Japan. That was weird. Even weirder. Alright, I suppose some drawing time is supposed to happen now. Shapes down. Eraser size. Where's the size? Oh, it's over there. You know what? I don't need the library out right now. Plan on playing any games later? I don't know. Maybe? Kinda wanna just make guns right now. When's the art contest stream? I wasn't aware of a art contest stream. I have not been communicating about it. You mean for the MPN server? I made my art for it. You made it for a contest. Frankly, I'm immaterial to that. Hello, Trash Aaron Real. Trash Aaron. Adobe Animate. Alright. Not sure how I feel about how the barrel fits at the end. Well, that's cool. So right in line with the chamber here. Hellgast Troop has tipped 5. What's your favorite model of the MP5? Probably the one I own, the PTR 9C. Because I can actually own it. And that's a huge factor when determining my favorites. Lol Punny with 500 bits, thank you. Can Demos use his thumb flame and hairspray as a flamethrower? Also, loving gun arts, great work as always. Yeah, I bet he could. I ain't never seen hairspray in Nevada though. Maybe Doc has hairspray. Since he shaved his mohawk off, he's probably got a bunch of it left over. What's this for? I mean, for fun, for one. For two, MC-12. Yeah, I figure since I'm redoing this whole weapons library, I can make streams of like me making assets for this animation as we go forward. Remember to hydrate? Oh yes. Diuretic's a hydrator, isn't it? to me. Alright, Adobe Animate, that was cute. Let's not do that again. Redeemed a lift. I don't think I have those set up. Made me look there. Besides, my weights are like out in the den now, away from my bed and computer. Man, a workout stream. Make a lot of bits that way. They make it bits to make me lift, and then I wind up with a shitload of bits. I can use the bits to buy protein powder. It's a cycle that feeds itself, really. Buy creatine. I am a fan of creatine. Hedgehog? Subscribed with Prime, thank you. Bits for gains. Fuck yeah. I don't know, it might be kind of a weird stream though. I've done it before, back when like everything was compacted and I lived in that little 10x10 room, but when I got room, it's all far away, I'd rather keep it separate. Maybe if things change. Maybe if things change. Bits for the Bit Throne. Well, thank you, Mail That Plan. Gigi Sartorial has subscribed for 26 months in a row. Thumbhole MP5 is cursed as fuck. Excuse me, I think it's great. It's even got that little bit there to like hurt the back of your thumb when you're shooting it, because it sucks. Cycrith the Squid subscribed to 14 month streak. Holy shit, dude. Let's watch animate shit itself constantly in the process of creating this new library. I mean, it's already done it like 3-4 times. Blood for the Blood God, I mean bits. Well, thank you, 15 bits. I'll take them. 15 bits is a lot of bits. I can barely count to 15. A very big number. Hey, Krinkels, are you going to do another episode of Madness Combat? Yeah, that is my intention. One of these days. It's going to be a very long time until something is complete, of course. 952 took something like, what, almost 2 years? Maybe 1 2/3 of a year? Tiki was 69 bits. Funny number. I appreciate that. That is a funny number. It made me sweat and blush. there, like it's bolted from the underneath, like super cursed fucking MP5. Is that a little gun you have there minus the folding stock? Yeah, no, wait, is this the little gun that you have? No, this, I mean, it's an MP5, but I, like, just to restate, so like, this is all I've got for the weapon library right now. In fact, some of these might be getting thrown out, like the MP7 and the lever action. Reason being is that when I started redesigning things for 952, I was looking at things like the Deagle and the Automag and this revolver and this Uzi thing, and started really enjoying this sort of like departure from realistic guns as they are depicted like realistically, and started just effing with them, getting creative with them. Like this is a Scorpion Evo and it's got triangles on it for some fucking reason. The OA93 just looks ridiculous, and I'm gonna keep that up and make no gun look as it's supposed to, because I'm really enjoying that aesthetic. That said, I went through the library and just deleted so much of everything in order to clear the slate for this. And stocks are out of style. Who's got shoulders anyways? Who's got time for that? How hard is animating in 3D compared to 2D, you feel? Different monster entirely. I'm bad at both, so I'm not really the one to talk to about which one's harder. I have a major question. Is he naturally bald or does he choose to be bald? I can't answer that. Yeah, no, I mean, I like what realistic guns bring to the table, but I feel personally I'm kind of done with it, and I want my guns to look fucking silly now. Why do I swear so much? What's the matter with me? When is Project Nexus coming to Xbox? Just as soon as we're done updating it forever. Once that happens, we're going to start looking at porting. We do not have a wide enough team to update multiple platforms at the same time. That is to say, like if we were to port it right now, chances are we're going to want to update it again, and we only got one coder, so... It is something that we want to do. Dude, if Microsoft just gave me a quick $1 million and said, yo, we want your game on Game Pass, I'd be like, yes sir, yes sir. And I'd take that $1 million and spend it on creatine and bullets. Maybe finally get that silencer I wanted. I was looking at this one, it's like comes from GSL Technology, called the Phoenix. It's like $1,000. I ain't got that kind of fuck around money. But I really want a silencer. They're so cool. I thought you couldn't purchase a suppressor as a civvy. American moment. Make a high point C9 and make it useless, but the high point C9 is not useless. They're fantastically reliable and accurate firearms, hindered only by their rather cumbersome size and ergonomics, as well as low capacity, but... Is that a fine-looking MP5? I can't tell. We gotta look at it from far away. Oh, he's hideous. I'm gonna get rid of this, or whatever this is. I don't like it. Long time no see? It has been a long time, hasn't it? My bad, Krinkels, I didn't mean to insult the Holy Brick Pistol. No, you're not the only one to do that. You know that game Receiver? I love that game, but like they made the high point super unreliable, which was ridiculous, but you know, whatever. Like the only thing working against the high point is it's just dog shit ergonomics. And that's something that's difficult to argue in favor for. It is not a comfortable pistol to shoot. Will Demos revive after all? I don't... Okay, I don't understand this one. People ask me that all the time. Like, are people just not watching Deadmos Rebuilt? Or is it my fault in that I didn't make it clear that Demos came back to life at the end of all of that? Like, he was brought back into Nevada. Like, I understand that I'm really bad at storytelling and I could be, like, cryptic and, like, all that, but, like, I don't know, I thought I made that one clear. People just don't do their fucking reps. Yeah, fucking sets of 5. Get it out. Get strong. Do your reps, son. I do have a pull-up bar right there. I could just tilt the camera and do pull-ups. Maybe if I get 100 million bits. I don't know how people didn't catch the thing about Deadmos Rebuilt. Like, I'm not mad about it. I'm just wondering if I didn't make it clear enough. And, like... And that's fine, you know, it is what it is. It's just the fact that that question continually comes up makes me wonder if the blame lies on me. You know, and that's fine. I can take blame. I'm a grown-ass man. Trend steroids. Trend hard, right? Syntab with the 5 bits. Thank you. What's that? Wait, Crescent Mage with 10 bits. Instructions unclear. Turn Demos into Boulder. What's this? Syntab with 105 bits. Thank you. Happy birthday to me. Well, thank you. It's not my birthday, but I do appreciate the sentiment. I will retroactively add that to the birthday wishes I enjoyed in June. Full of tread. They're just fucking beefy as fuck. Okay, save. I like how this MP5 looks, so we're gonna color the boy in. Let's see. This is lines. We'll Magadine. fact, I should just do the magazine like by itself real quick since that's relatively easy to do. The right line width. Let's go from to to Wait, what was that? Tiki with 20 bits. Demo's haters be like punches the ground, punches the ground, punches the ground. That's a good one, thank you. What's the shape of a magazine, right? Give me that La Barrera back. smg.mp5.magazine. Witness holes. I don't know what witness holes are. I'm not a real... I'm a fake fan. What's a witness hole? Wait. Never mind. Otherwise, I don't want your silly answer. Size. Save that as a preset. Witness holes are the holes in the back of the magazine to see the amount of rounds left. Now, that's cool. I love those. However, that adds a lot of complication to the... Oh, wait. You mean like the little tiny holes, right? Not like the PMag where you can see the bullets, like all of them? Because I was going to say, if that were the case, I don't want to animate that. I don't want to animate the magazine just losing that. I feel like that adds very little to the action scene. Well, like little dotty holes? Yeah, we're doing that. When will you play Deltarune? When he's done with it, I guess. I don't want to get to the end of part 2 and then be like, whoa, I sure am excited about part 3, and then it never comes out. So, why not the tiny eggs? That's a really good question. Oh man, like I almost bought myself some of those like 10-round magazines for my MP5 clone because they're just so little and precious. But then I realized I'd be like loading them and reloading them all the time, so I'll just pass on that little offer there. Does gun recoil hurt? Depends on the gun. Like, I've shot the G3 clones, you know, the big old 30-06 semi-autos, and those beat the shit out of me. Like, I'm a big-ish guy, but those kick the living balls off of me. Let's see. Incorrect direction. When making sprites, is it better to use references or do it from memory? Lately I do it from memory, but like here's my little reference pile of just like, this is what an MP5 is, remember? This is an AK, remember? Like, these are the guns I want to make, so like, it just depends on like how exact you need to be. I love HK, but they're neutered once they hit the civilian market. The G3's over. Gassed. Is that true? I mean, I plan on buying a PTR G3 clone. So like any information you have about that sort of thing might be helpful, but it's going to be a long time before I even buy that, so... Oh, there them dogs at. I'm gonna ask. Oh hey, followed up by crowd favorite. What's the 11.5 the 115 project? Subscribe tier 1, 4 months straight. Heading to the firing range in the near future. What that was a Thompson MP40. Oh, you're doing the World War II. 100% going to be thinking of the targets as elite agents. It's fucking rad. Never fired a Thompson clone. I always liked the idea of like a 45 ACP SBR, but I went with the 9mm because it's cheaper to shoot, and so like I go through 1,000 rounds pretty quick, and it's not so bad. G3s are overgassed compared to the 308s, 7.62s like the FAL. I know the FAL there is a difference. Interesting. Interesting. No, I like those insights. Now, G3s, that includes G3 clones, like the PTR brand G3 knockoff. Because PTR makes excellent firearms, and I've been looking at their G3s. Hort moment. Born into the Hort locker. It's really close to the G3, so yeah, same gassing. Interesting, interesting. I mean, I just like that design, the ergonomics of like the G3 MP5 setup, the the selector switch, the slap to fire shit. Love it all. So that's interesting insight there. Thank you. R2I, how's it going? It's going great, dude. Thank you. Can I screen? Y'all probably already screenshotting. Can't stop you. I could say no and y'all'd still do it. Have you ever read any MadCon fanfics? None. Fucking none. Who is that author who got bit in the ass from doing that? Like, just casually, not even anything scandalous. He would just read them and then people would accuse him of stealing from them. And so, like, I saw that. This was a long time ago. I was like, alright, yeah, no. Not even gonna get into that arena. I'm overthinking. Just move forward. I think the MP5 would look better if the mag was a lighter color. Well, now I ain't gonna do it. You know how willful I am. The Halo guns in right. No, I can see that. I can see that. The only Halo game that I played to completion was Halo 1. And I don't remember anything about the plot, of course, because, you know, it's just shoot a bunch of aliens. It's great. Halo 1 was a lot of fun. Did that one ever come to Steam? I know that might be a ridiculous question, Microsoft being what it is. Master Chief Collection? Interesting. You know, I do love... Does it have a FOV slider? Because I feel like it'd be insane to play that on a PC with like the locked 60 FPS or FOV. Oh, look at that wretched thing. Dash C for complete. Oh, he's still got the roof layer under him. Get out of there. Along with this, I should probably also start redrawing my gun blast animations. Now that I'm thinking about them, I think I've been using those for like 15 of the last 20 years. Gun blast, muzzle flash, the fire that comes out of the shooty thing. You know, he's kind of a beefy gun compared to the others. Maybe I should scale him a little bit. Let's put him back into the hand. Oh yeah, the whole of this can be scaled down drastically. Him, not so drastically. I kind of like the beefy magazine look. That chunky ass sub gun. Oh, you're beautiful. Get in the lineup. Now this one's kind of clean because I'm remembering all the scratches I put on the Evo here. I'm like, fuck. Man, that thing looks ridiculous. I'm into it. Alright, you get into the all weapons file or folder layer. References. You are gone. Alright, that locks up our submachine guns. Let's save the file. Wait. When will proper menu support for the gamepad be added? I have no idea. I can't. Going to use any silencers in the animations anytime soon? The ticks of silenced guns are S tier. I agree. I need to make some silencers. We got one silencer that goes in the end of the MP7, and that's like cliche. However, suddenly, Reezer had gone and gifted 10 tier 1 subs. My man, thank you. Thank you very much. Holy shit. That's one gun done in an hour. I don't think we're gonna be here for 5 hours, but let's see here. Which one's next, fellers? Oh, you know what I'm a fan of? AR-180s. Them's nice guns. Shitty reference picture, I love it. Okay, lock you up, get a draw, save. Gloosh D has subscribed tier 1. Subscribed for 2 months. I appreciate that, my dude. The Russian Badger. He's a dude that makes the funny YouTube videos, right? I should send him a copy of MPN and see if he'll review it. He won't, but, you know, a man can dream. Get out of there. Okay, so what's an AR-180 look like? Got a little thingy there that you hold on to while it shoots. Nickel Trip resubscribed for 11 months now. Hi, how are you, Krinks? I'm in astonishingly high spirits. And I'm just kind of riding that wave, you know? A good day comes by and you're just like, hell yeah. Should probably put a ruler down. Something I like about the AR-180 is that its magazine well does like that. So you get like this kind of angle here. It's really cool. The 115 project has gifted a tier 1 sub to Dr. Crackpot. Let's hope they don't go mad with the power. There's noise out there. Someone has broken into my apartment, and that's it for me. What do you use for art? Like, all the things I use? I got like a sketch pad over there from Strathmore with my pencils. This is a Huion 1060, I think. 1060 Pro? 1060 Plus. I also have a, what is it, the Wacom 22-inch drawing tablet here, which I use for, like, just goofing around sketching, but for this, where I gotta, you know, like, be a little more precise and not see, like, you know, because when I'm drawing on that, I can't see what's under my hand. It's a little difficult. So I prefer the Huion for this sort of drawing. The program I'm using is Adobe Animate. Let's do something like this. Nickel Trip with a shitload of bits, thank you. Should we put a buttstock on this thing? Or buttstocks for nerds? Kind of on the buttstocks is for nerds kick lately. Make it a uniformly thick handguard. What we could do, a riser. Fact, the riser's some kind of heat shield, with like holes in it or something. Folding stock, skeleton stock. Well, whatever I should do, I should make the stocks separate. I can flip it around. The barrel kind of thick. Yeah, they're ready for lots of shooting. Make it thicker. Put a lug on it. The magazine coming down here. Taco2475 has resubscribed for 3 months. Hi. That's a fun shape to work with. What are we calling this thing? Rifle.BL180 short. Yeah, I'll just put a C on it because that'll be the completed one. Oh god, alright. Done stretching. This ugly piece of junk. Someone doing fireworks. Y'all hear that? Finnish Jatomatic. Finns make weird guns, it's true. Is there a way to see the stream's music as well? No, I don't have a list for that. I just have the artists credited down below. It's like Lothide, Rio, Aikido, Monochronic. Lothide. They're all very, very good at what they do. And I'm glad that they let me play their music on my silly little streams. Ah, the good old Discord of Madness. Those are bad shapes. Oh yeah, this totally like looks like the original version, the way I used to do these things, just purely with the line tools. And I'd be like, oh, that's done. And I mean, it works. And some people still use line tools to incredible effect. Just Soul comes to mind immediately with their command of like just getting shit done with very, very, very clean lines. I think they got a better command of like art than I do, so like they're able to really just use whatever. I, however, being a lot more rugged and uninformed, have to make do. Okay. Let's see here. Smush it all away. See, and then Adobe does that shit. Asshole. See, just getting rid of huge swaths of things. It's fine, it's fine. It's not fine. Clearing that was a mess. Yeah, I mean, it's true, like, the very earliest parts of Madness had, like, guns that didn't make any sense. And it is kind of nice getting back to that. Let's turn up that smoothing. Got a smooth line, fuck yeah. Man without a plan, returning to your roots. Oh, that's... Sorry, I forgot you had a bit there. Thank you. Adobe, please, in front of the children. Nice Combat is legit the best series I've watched so far. I appreciate you saying so, my dude. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad to put it out there. It was kind of nice too, because when I was in Colorado, I ran into Cheshire. He and I were hanging out, and in doing so, we kind of got some ideas for what 12 needs to be about. And it's funny that, like, I don't know, maybe I'm too much of a boomer, but like, talking on Discord doesn't feel like talking. But like in the one afternoon I was talking with Cheshire, we got like so many ideas out that I could not have possibly done in a Discord call. So I gotta get back there. I gotta get back there and hug my mans. When it's done, it's gonna be a while, guys. It's gonna be a real while. But this weekend I'll be posting something on my Patreon to kind of outline stuff, let the kids know a more detailed plan of attack. So if anyone needs to know, it's them. They're the ones who are supporting me, feeding me food, keeping me alive. That I appreciate. And demonstrate my appreciation with knowledge. No obligation, dude. No obligation. Chances are I'll spill the beans on here anyway, so I don't like locking away information behind a paywall. Obligations my ass, you made my teen years bearable. Well, dude, oh. You're gonna make me well up with tears. Patreon keeping me out of the mental asylum. Keeping me out of the prison. Shit. I remember when, I mean, shit, some of y'all remember when I was working at Eastern State Penitentiary in 2019 to 2020. And the reason I stopped working there is because my Etsy had picked up and my Patreon was doing well. And I was like, guys, I got a break. I got to get out of here. And they were like, Godspeed. We'll miss you. And then whoever they hired to replace me wasn't as good. Guarantee it. So I'm the best janitor, goddammit. At least that's what I tell myself. When will you hire people to animate for you? I don't know. I'm too hands-on. I'm too willful. It's like really difficult for me to just hand over work to someone else and say, you do it. Like, I don't know. So I don't have an answer for that. See what Animate did. See what I gotta put up with. See what we all gotta put up with, anyone who fires up Animate. That ain't terrible. I like the look of this. Animating seems like the fun part. Listen, it's all the fun part. If I were to pay anyone to do anything, I'd, you know, since money's involved and money can ablate kind of tedium, I'd pay people to do the parts that I don't want to do, the parts that suck. The only problem is, like, everything is kind of fun. So that is not really the problem, but... Okay, let's get rid of that. Magazine. Lines. Copy. Yoink. Put you down there. Color 'em. There. Maybe he should get his own magazine. I don't like how that looks. Get out of there. Loving the straight mag on the AR. My man. No, it's a cool look. Vixen, resubscribed for 17 months. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Thank you. Look at a two-tone magazine. You got two-tone pistols, why not a two-tone magazine? Oh, but when I was out in Colorado, I introduced Cheshire to the joys of Soma. And that was a lot of fun to watch him play. Two pieces of mag. Pieces of mag, I like that. What are you doing to that poor mag? I'm making a mess out of it. Should I put like a magpul loop on it? Oh, pfft. Yes. A magpul loop hook. Come on. Krinkels fails with the eyedropper tool 100 times. Challenge, let's go. Alright, I suppose you are a finished mag. Rifle.mag. Oh, wait. BL180 dot or short dot mag. We're gonna get rid of this mags. Father Krinkels, I'm late. No, you're not. Still like 180 people here. Jesus Christ. This is what I get when I get rid of Krinkels Gaming. Hardest character to draw? I don't really know. Black pen. F8 rifle dot BL 180 short dot base. Are you gonna game tonight? Yeah, probably not. Or if I do, it's off stream, you know. Just playing the usual nonsense that I play that's like not fun to watch because it's me just zoning out to like Payday or some shit. Oh, I'm out of Diet Rockstar. How will I ever keep the zing about me? Yeah, it'll be kind of nice building up a library here while I work on 12. So we can make a stream out of making like gun blasts and shit like that. Because the gun blast that I have right now, the flames what come out of the end of a firearm are really outdated. And I think it might be time to get those guys replaced. And hell, since that ain't spoiler territory, go ahead and just stream that when it comes to it. Man without a plan with the 24 bits. This just in, Krinkels Gaming found dead in Puerto Rico. Cause of death was 2 gunshot wounds to the chest. Probably suicide. Sounds about right. Rip in peace. Thank you for the bits. I was gifted a game recently called Shadow Man. And it's a long game, but I understand it's a very interesting one. So that's been one that's like I kind of think about doing a long play of, but just a matter of me making the time for it. I've ever played any Supergiant games, not that I can remember. Maybe? I don't know. I got a really bad memory. The last game that I played that I actually really enjoyed was with my bros. We played The Forest. That game was a lot better than I thought it'd be. You know, a game I'm really excited about seeing, like, completed? That first-person shooter, I think I did the demo for it, called Cultic? Or Cultic? I think Cultic, yeah. Where it's more of a full 3D Blood kind of inspired shooter. And y'all know how I love them boomer shooters. Played that. Yeah, no, it was probably one of my more anticipated shooters coming around. That's a... he looks so much like the MP5. I kind of fucked up. I'll have to try a little harder with the next one. Not gonna give this boy at least a tiny folding stock? Not right now. Maybe later. I'm just making base models right now, I think. It'll be more for us to make it another time. Let's see here. Get out of here. Alright guys, which next? Og, FAMAS. Holdout pistol. And honestly, with the holdout pistol, I'm not going to really model it on anything, just make it a very small handgun. Because all the handguns I got right now, the smallest one's a 5.7, and I kind of trimmed it. But I could get smaller. We can get more petite. While you guys figure that out, I'm gonna take a break, get another Diet Rockstar, maybe stretch my hams out a little bit because we've been at this for about an hour and 40 minutes now. So I'm gonna save this, and then yeah, we'll be right back. Hello. One second. Hello. I'm back from my incredible journey. So did we unanimously decide on what firearm comes next of these four? AK, Starog, FAMAS, and some manner of small pistol. So I got my wake-up juice. So I should get more active. AK Og. He's wearing shorts. Yeah, dude, it's 1,000,000 degrees out. Also, all the cycling and squatting got my calves looking pretty good. I want people to watch them. No, we're in an argument if a pistol is a pulp. I remember getting into that one. So, come on, guys, figure it out. Do a bullpup pistol. I don't want to do that. I want to do a compact pistol. That's on the list. AK Og, AK Og, AK Og. AK Og, AK Og, AK Og. Bullpup. Okay, so I kind of want to do an AK. Do we do a big long AK? Or a little stumpy one like an AKSU? Oh shit, we got a pole. Someone made a pole for us. Bless. Alright, jump to the pole, guys. I'll just sit here and sip and look pretty. And look at that AK just flying out in the lead. Alright. Guess we're doing an AK. I really like the Desert Eagle in the last cap. Krinkels are really good. No, yeah, this guy is largely what inspiring me to make these guns look kind of stupid. Like, that's an AR-180. You wouldn't guess. That's an MP5 with a thumb hole because, you know, and I'm really enjoying that. It's a Scorpion Evo, but with the front all blocky like it's a Warhammer weapon. So, like, all these guns, they're not going to look right. This one I think should come with a stock. But, yeah, stumpy or long, I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go along. But made to look like an M4 as much as possible. You mean like an AR-180 then? I mean, like, how long? Really long. Oops, a little too hard to see. Let's get a ruler down here. I said a ruler needs to be down here. OKs do a lot of that. Let's go a little further. Like a little thing. Something like so. Buttstock, like interdasting buttstock, a little curve on it there, some circles, I don't know. Put the Spas 12 stock on it, I like the one that flips over the top. Also, hello Ebola, I hope you're doing well. Dong grip. For that, maybe we'll do another thumb hole grip. Alright, moment of truth. Do we do like a short AK? Like the big old long AK. I don't like long. It intimidates me. Short AK with a bayonet. Like a... I don't like the bayonet. It's too much gun. Too much of the gun that doesn't contribute to shooting bullets. So how do we feel about that thumb hole? I'm liking it. Are Nevadians unconcerned with the ergonomics of their weapons? I don't know what you're talking about, man. Thumb holes are pretty great. Oh, this is one ugly bitch of a gun. I don't know, I might have to erase a bunch of it. Something like that. Something like that. Something like that. Might be the worst AK I've ever drawn in my life. It might be good or bad, I can't tell. I'm a terrible mod. Slurs are just being tossed around both willy and nilly, and I'm over here sniffs. You should really harass Zep and put together a little thing that shows together the current song playlist. It's the same playlist every time. I know you're doing it old school with iTunes. I got, what is this program? VLC player. Not a bad idea, though. Mamma Mia is not a slur. Is it? Any Italians here? Gabagool. This is very upsetting news, and I'm going to eat a pizza. That's a great idea. Oh shit! After the stream, I should go get pizza. I like this idea. Okay. It's a spicy meatball. All with your anti-Italian sentiments in there. Shame. Now, the proportions of such a rifle are... Oh Christ, I do not like that thumbhole grip all of a sudden. So I took a step away. Get out of there. You know what's really bugging me about this? like mag well that I tried to stick further down. Now it just looks like an AK. Do you have any plans for the next Madness Combat cartoon? This is for that, my man. You can just leave it with no stock. Yeah, I'm kind of digging the no stock. However, we have to goof this design up because now I've gone and accidentally just drawn an AK. Not a very good one, so all the more reason for us to mess with it. Y'all fighting? Well back there, see what it do. I'm spending a lot of time on the draw phase here. I can afford to be a little chunkier. Chunkier yet. Let's see, how does he scale? What if I moved a thing here? What if I took this whole mechanism and we pushed it forward a ways? To make room for more heat vent. Draw a rock, Hank can hook at someone. Draw a rock, Hank can hook at someone for fun. I like that. Just rockness combat. The next madness is just dudes throwing rock. No, I'm just amusing myself with this idea. Thank you. Can you do a video of killing people with a rock? I mean, I had Deadmos use a rock and he just killed people. Yeah, well, we put that weird... Ew. Like a funky stock on it. Nah, stocks will come at another time. We'll make a cavalcade of stocks that can be put on these things. For now, we're just getting the basics. I'm really selling myself on the idea of putting a stock on this thing, especially if it's like a wire stock. Act sold. Stranger Siren, 15 months total. Hello, how's your day been? My day's been great, it's just been full of Rockstar and a little bit of labor. Back from Colorado, so I lifted a bunch of weights, did a bunch of punching bag, some pull-ups, walked around. It was a good time. Who are you gonna beat up? Oh, I don't know. Who was it? The, Creator Clash won't respond to my emails. So, fuck 'em. Guess I'm not beating up anybody. I'll take you in a fight. You need to be hazed, Anderson. I'll kick the shit out of you. Okay, okay. It took me forever, but we got the rough down. So rifle, AK short. Wow, it's not very short though. The little loser, like, odd one out. Isn't he the dude who's, like, super tall and, like, actually strong as shit? No, he looks like an actual child. I don't remember him. Wait, no, I read the... I don't remember. I just remember the violence. I remember the people involved. Oops, my bad. Alright, so we got this ugly hunk of junk. Let's turn it into a gun. Sprite. Take it off safety. I should probably just remove that part, because I don't care for these kind of moving parts in the animations. They don't add anything to the action, so... He's one of those dudes that threw NG under the bus. Well, fuck him. I'll fight him. Yeah, we're just going to leave the safety out entirely. For lore reasons, that can be speculative. No one gets punched into mist, Anderson. What movie was it? That comment, Crescent Mage, there is no safety. Like, some guy was like, this is my safety. Like, he was trying to be a badass. When someone warned him about trigger discipline and using your safety switch and shit. And he just kind of wiggled his finger and said that this was his safety. And, like, it probably sounded cool, but, like, when it comes across, like, a person actually saying it, it's kind of cringe. Yeah, they threw hands for fun. That sounds like me. Mando, 8130 with 100 bits. My dude, thank you. Oh shit, we should put the red stripe on the back like it's a Taurus. name was Patty. Omi's Irish friend. An Irish friend named Patty. Mag could be more banana. It's pretty banana, but I think you might be right. Didn't the AK and MC4 have a safety? It had a go switch. It had a mega switch. Vanguard almost reminds me of the Galil. Yeah, I see that. I was kind of getting USAS vibes off of this. The USAS 12. Anonymous Cheerer with 100 bits out of nowhere. My dude, thank you. Mr. Anonymous. If that is your real name. Mando with 100 bits. Hey Krinkels, do you like Breaking Bad? Haven't seen a single episode of it. Good evening. Whoa, Tevon. Won't be able to stick around. I have family visiting. Well, that's fucking cool, dude. You have yourself a good night. You should watch Breaking Bad now. It will change your life. My life is good. I don't want it changed. Kind of like how everything's arranged right now. lights are on and I'm scared. As someone who has very recently started watching Breaking Bad, I suggest at least giving it a try. It's really good. Yeah, but it's also like 100 million hours. I understand. And who's got time for that? Matt, when will you take commissions? I want to commission you. I cannot right now. My plate is entirely too full for commissions. And for that, I apologize. Hexagon is somewhere subscribed to the Prime. My dude, thank you. Adobe. M Alphas with $20. Damn, dude, thank you. Keep doing what you're doing, man. Seems good. Well, dude, appreciate it. Means a lot that you would support what I do. For real. Let's try this guy. Wow, what a mess up there. I love it. It's not terrible, right? I should probably do more modifications up there. I am not done with the line phase. I realize. Some texture on some shit here. Should put the red stripe on more cards. See y'all talking about that. Should put the red stripe on, oh, I don't know, the 5.7, maybe the MP5. We'll do that later, of course. Yeah, he's not terrible. He looks like an AK-ish. And ish was what I was going for here. He doesn't look as fucked up as the others, so I'm a little upset. When we get to like the FAMAS, we'll have to get really, really wild with it. Yeah. All right. Yellow stripe. Nah, I like red. I like red. Oh, M Alpha subscribed for 7 months now. Dude, I missed that. I apologize. Thank you. In MPN Red Stripes and the Gunsman, it was made by the Nexus Core, right? Yeah, that was the idea. Here, it's just fucking cool. Nexus Core improved AK, alright. They took the wild design and just sort of improved on it. Oh yeah, he'll fit in just fine. Okay. I was worried for a second there. Singular Amoglet. Thank you, Teki. I was 7 years old when the first Madness Combat came out, and that specific series is the reason I animated for over 15 years, and I'm doing as much as art as I can. Something in Madness Combat made me want to do this stuff so bad. MC is the definition of fun for me. Whoa. Hello, right back to Finland. I'm glad you find so much joy in it, my dude. Rifle, AK short, it's now. About bananifying that magazine a little more. What was the moment when you realized that this something that you went, oh, Newgrounds. Going to Newgrounds and watching people make stuff. Newgrounds was huge and instrumental, and I really wanted to be a part of it. I wanted to dump things on the portal. I wanted people to look at my shit. So I made Breadman. Oh, man. Or we just bananify the fuck out of this magazine. Is that sufficiently bananal? Never mind, I said that. Is that sufficiently banana-like? Yes, but you also ruined the word banana for me. I apologize. It is a casualty of all this. Rifle.ak short dot banamag. Banamag. Yeah, banamag. Banana? Is that a Lebanana? Lebanon? Lebanon? Oh. Language is a crazy thing, ain't it? Alright. Let's make us a to make it. We gotta do it. Wow, I did such a great job. Alright. So, yeah, no, I think I'm gonna finish this up and then call it a night. But I want to stream tomorrow because we have more guns to make. We should get rid of language. We've abused our language privileges, it's true. Get me some pizza after this. We'll stay in. I don't know. What do you think? Pizza? Stay in. Tough call. Homemade. I am not Swain. I do not possess these magics. Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone. Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone. It looks like shit. No turning back now. Part of MC12. Forever now. That's what we're doing. No one ever got to that steak dinner by Swain. And yeah, his Twitter's something else, ain't it? He's just out there killing it all the time. Is the mag wearing a sock? Yeah, it's cold, dude. Well, hello back to Swambiscus. Good morning to your time zone. Good evening from mine. Make this AK something Hank uses. Maybe. Okay. That shading. Okay, that's too much. That's too much, man. Hey, remember that from BoJack? I like BoJack. looks okay. We'll stick that wire stock on him another time. Hey, he fits. He fits. So let's jot up a to-do list. Wow, that's no good. I don't know why Adobe animates like this. Yeah, now it's the right color. Finish og from a small pistol. 2. Produce stocks. Silencers. 3. Put red on some guns. 4 more guns. I'll leave you over there. I feel like in the next stream we can start tackling that, and I want to do it as soon as tomorrow because I ain't got shit going on tomorrow. So you could expect another stream then for sure. Because I think personally, like this MP5 could do with a red stripe. The 5.7 absolutely requires it. Maybe one of these shotguns. Maybe we'll make a new shotgun. These rifles, they don't look terrible. I'm not mad about them. I'm particularly fond of the MP5, but I'm biased. I love those guns. This guy just looks like a big MP5. He looks goofy, but not in a terrible way. Not in a terrible way. But since I got you guys on the horn, this is like some of the backgrounds I was working on for 12, and this is a long time ago. I might still use these because they don't look bad. In fact, they look pretty good. Let's see, I just roll through. There's some of these just gone. Oh, yeah, backdrop. We got this, a cliff. I need a cliff. Another cliff. I needed this. I can't remember what I needed it for, but I have it. This was a drawing that I put together right after 11 because I thought I was going to start the animation with Tricky just dead on his back, but thinking about it, that's kind of how 7 started, where the camera was on top looking down, and I don't want to do that. So this drawing is just dead now to me. What else do I got? Wait, which one's this? Murder scene? Sketch? Or is it all this? Okay. What else did we have here? Yeah, some manner of cliff. I think that's the same cliff that Demos and Doc were on. But at any rate, yeah, like I got these backgrounds are still fine. An animatic. Yeah, we got stuff. So yeah, we'll do another stream tomorrow, right? Maybe around the same time, 7 or 6 EST. So, yeah, we'll see you then. And for now, I think we'll run off and do a raid. Krinkels, you're linking everywhere. Eh, that's fine. It's fine. Edit stream. No, I don't need to edit. I need to raid. Oh shit, these guys are playing the Mortuary's assistant. Let's get in there. So, y'all behave yourself, and I'll see y'all tomorrow, right? Good night.
Thank you very much for the raid. We're playing a very cute, aesthetic, fun